Welcome back to another episode of Rippin' or Trippin', where we determine if Pokemon products are worth ripping or if the seller is tripping by selling us rubbish. I'm your host, Thumper. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you never miss an episode. All right, let's get to ripping. As you can see, today's offering is one box of Phantasmal Flames. I did just open it on a video that I had to restart. I dropped my camera or knocked it over, so unfortunately the packaging has been ripped already, but it is sitting right here. So sorry about that, guys. That's half the excitement, is ripping it open. So to knock my camera over was very disappointing. But here it is, a box of Phantasmal Flames. 36 packs. If you know me, you know I only paid MSRP at my local LCS. I still haven't got permission to mention them in any video, so I haven't yet. As soon as I get permission from the owner or our general manager, I will start giving them free advertisement. The more business they get, the easier it is for distro to fill orders for them. Okay, let's get to ripping again. First pack. Now, I have already got the Mega Charizard X EX, beautiful card, and I'm not going to send it off to get grading. It's for the binder. If I do get another one, Fire, I will absolutely send it off. Palmy, Piplup, Charmander, Nimble, Building, Crazy Cricket, Gliscor. Got a Reverse Char, Sacred Charm, and a Palmut. Not bad. All right, here we go. Next pack. I remember back when I started collecting and ripping Pokemon back in the late 90s, how excited I'd be if I go into the local card shop. I would go into Bill's Card and Collectibles on Preston Road in Dallas, Texas. I don't even know if they're still around, Fire. And I would pay, I think, $2.99 a pack, maybe $3.99 a pack, and I'd be really excited. When base set came out, it was super hard to get, and I was a little disappointed because half the time we couldn't get anything for myself or the kids, my nieces and nephews. Crocodile, Zacian. And but when we did get packs, whoa Nelly, we were excited. I ripped pretty much the first 2 or 3 years that Pokemon was out. So, you know, I got Jungle, Team Rocket. What else was there? Base Set 2, of course. I think Base Set 2 was right about the time I started getting out. And that's just because, like with everything, you kind of get a little bored. And I think I really concentrated on Magic at the time. Leaf. All right. Oddish. Ghastly. Palmy. Excuse me, I'm going to cough here. Pardon me. Fire Breather. A Lotad. Ooh. I need this card for the Master Set. Oh, sorry, I said Master Set. Master Set, I was reading Mega Sharpedo EX right when I tried to talk, so y'all know how that is. We'll put that right here in the back. That'll be our first hit for the box. I'm liking it. Of course, everything that goes, I pull will go to the Master Set. I am about 80% done. I was waiting for this box to really get into the set. I just had to find time to make a video. Here it is, January 2nd, so enjoy, guys. We're going to go with Energy. Ooh, there we go. Bronzor. All right. We're going to kind of flip through this here a little bit quickly so we can get this in a decent-sized video. We got a Dawn, a Wigglytuff, Reshiram, Mimikyu, and another Zacian. I noticed there's a lot of those Zacians in these packs. It was almost like the Lycanroc from, what was that? Was it Destined Rivals? I think it was Destined Rivals. It seemed like everything I ripped out of there. Just like Mega, the predecessor to Phantasmal Flames. I think it seemed like, can't think of who it is at the moment trying to get this open here. It seemed like every rare card I got was the same. It's kind of getting frustrating at the end. We're going to say fire. Oh, there's my leaf. Mischievous, Drillodon, Carvana, another fire breather, another Wigglytuff, Vibrava, Piplup, and a Suicune. All right. I'm feeling pretty good so far. There's nothing that makes me happier than being able to rip packs. So it's nice to be able to get product at MSRP. More importantly, it's nice to fill up my binder. When I first started collecting and ripping Pokemon again in the early days, 30 years ago, I guess it wasn't 30 years ago for US. It took a few years for it to hit US. But anyway, I was playing more than I was collecting. So did I do the card trick? I don't remember. We'll try it. We'll say fighting. Oh, Mega Gengar. I guess I did do the trick. You guys should have said something. Oh, I did do it. There we go. Anyway, we already know what it is. Dewgong, Diggly. Sorry. Boltund. All right, Battle Cage. I just told my daughter and son-in-law at Christmas this is one of my least favorite Pokemon, and they said it was a tumbleweed. Like I was supposed to be impressed, but unfortunately, guys, I wasn't. Still don't care for it. Ghastly, and then that Mega Gengar. I believe I have this one already for the binder, but we'll go ahead and get it sleeved up and set it back here. I got to pay more attention, guys. I get excited telling stories and reminiscing about the past and threw myself off there. And it's not like you could start these videos over again. And I did that once already, and I don't want to do it again. So I'm going to pay more attention here. All right, we're going to say leaf. Nope, there's my dart. So I think that's the collection now. Yeah, we got them all. We opened, what, 8 packs and got 8 energies, or 2, 4, 6, 7. I don't think there's a colorless in this set. I haven't seen any colorless energy. So open 7 packs, got 7 energy. I think that's pretty good to start with. Charcadet, Murkrow, Lombre. Oh, getting a little excited here. Bumblecast. Archaludon, the Jumbo Ice Cream, Murkrow. Okay. Punk Helmet, Toxicity. All right, I'm going to get these a little more organized here so that when I start sleeving up, it's going to be easier for me. So I'm going to put all of my commons and uncommons, or actually my hollows and my rares together. I guess most of these will be reverse rares, or reverse hollows, excuse me. I should have been doing that a little bit from the beginning, but I get excited when I start ripping open packs, especially if it's an entire box. Man, 360 cards to rip through is something we don't get to do every day. Still looking for a IR or better. We'll see. I'm feeling lucky today. How lucky? Hoping to get that one of those gold cards. I definitely need one of those for the binder. All right, Gengar packaging here. Ho ho ho. You think Pokemon would make them a little bit easier? Hey, for the Japanese, they put that little pull tab. I'm getting better with those. We're going to say fire. Oh, there we go. I got a seal. Gloom. Carvana. We got the Yamper. All right. Jumbo Ice Cream. The Ludocolio. All right. The Pillow Swine. We got the EX Oricorio. Not bad. Not bad. We'll put this one over here. So we'll start on this side, right? All right. Phantasmal, another Gengar. Oh, shoot. I just trimmed my nails on my right hand here, as you can see, and shouldn't have done that. Should have waited another day. All right. Fire? Oh. Vibrava. We got another Seal. Building. Drizzling Valley. The Mamoswine. The Gligar. The Seal. And the Genesect. Uh-oh. We got the Zard X. Hopefully this is the gold card in here, baby. Let's go. Let's get a full art. Let's get something. Come on, the binder's crying over here. Needs something. Electric. All right, water. Gligar. Prinplup. Smurgle. Oops, dang. Toxel. Pink Bulldog. Is that the British Bulldog then? The Tauros. The Wondrous Patch. The Seviper. Blowtorch. Back-to-back Genesects, huh? Let's try in the middle this time. Maybe that's the problem. Got the Gengar artwork. We're going to keep trying because I'm not going to let this short nail defeat me. Leaf. Water. Back-to-back waters. The Lombre. Taking a deep dive. Got the fishing boat up top. It's a Godzilla pose. Got the Gligar. Oh, shoot. Prinplup. Fire Breather. Honchcrow. I always say this looks like the witch from Howl's Moving Castle. Wigglytuff. And the Vileplume. Man, what is going on? Is this a dead box? I tell everyone I'm switching fingers. I tell, and it still doesn't come. I tell everyone I have the worst pull luck. And now people can witness 36 packs we're going to rip here. And we'll see. You will see, I should say. You will witness. You will bear witness to how terrible my pull rate is. All right. Oh, I didn't guess it. That's okay. All right, I'm starting to see a... oh, shoot, my cards are... my stack's falling over here. Starting to see a pattern. The Duraludon and the Carvana are popping up like crazy. The Wigglytuff also. All right, let's see, back to it. Charmeleon, Swinub, our first Haunter, Punk Helmet. All right, I'm not feeling good. Jigglypuff, the Mega Diancie. You know, I actually need this for, I think this is one of the last EXs I need, so we're going to start double stacking on some of these here. All right, back. Last one here. All right. Guys, send some luck here. We're not doing too good. We're not doing bad. I mean, my binder's getting full, and that's the most important thing. I don't know why I get excited over expensive cards. I've never sold a single in my life. So, water. Oh, there's my fire. All right. Charmeleon, Yamper. Oh, I just noticed that's one of the clay artworks. Those are clay art. Really nice, but I do like the crochet better. We got a Dawn, Viper, Sandile, and the Mamoswine, and a Rotom EX. Look at that. That is a beautifully gorgeous card. That's going to probably be the hit for the box. I do need it for my master set, which, as most of y'all know, I'm working on a Grandmaster set actually, so I need that. I ordered a staff pre-release the other day, and I got the one that I could afford, so hopefully on an upcoming video I will reveal it soon. I still haven't revealed the Mega Charizard X EX on camera either. I should have had that ready for y'all. Sorry. Leaf. Water. I did see something shiny back there. Swinub. Voltund. Bunny Rabbit. Dawn. Another Wiggly. Evil Skeleton. The Murkrow. The Dawn. And we pulled one of those already. I'm still feeling good, guys. That Rotom EX really energized me. I know a lot of you are like, man, you never really sound excited in your videos, and most of y'all know I'm kind of high energy, but I don't get that excited very often, so we're going to guess, dun, 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 Steel. All right. Palmy. Getting a lot of these, a lot of those. It's our first one, not bad. Getting a lot of Punk helmets. Haven't seen this since pre-release. The Lombre, the Brambleghast, and the Moltres, the third. Number 3 of the legendary birds. I remember when Jungle came out and fossil cards were a big deal, and the 4th legendary bird was the Aerodactyl. I think they kind of did away with that lore, but in the beginning, Aerodactyl was one of the 4 legendary birds. Now you just have the Articunos, the Moltres, and Zapdos. All right. I don't think I flipped it, guys. Dang it, I wasn't paying attention trying to think of that legendary bird, that 3rd, which was the 1st or the 2nd legendary bird. Okay. Leaf. There's my Steel. All right. Palmo. The Gloom. Gen 1er. Another Gen 1er. Uh-oh. Is this Phantasmal Flame? Our Gen 1 Pokemon here. Bronzong. Sacred Charm. The Oddish. And Suicune. All right. Another one from the middle, because it doesn't really matter. We got the Mega Charizard X EX artwork on this one. Does this contain the gold? We need that gold Charizard. All right. We've not only hit one. We're going to say fire. Psychic. Man, we can't guess anything today. Dewgong. The Ghastly. Battle Cage. Pink Bulldog. Absol. It's one of my favorite Pokemons to play with in Pokemon Go. Battle Cage. Back to back, guys. Back to back. I'm sure you could see it down there. So, all right. That's not the first time that's back to backs happen. I think we're about halfway through here. Got some beautiful hits in the background, but no eye-popping cards yet. I'm going to have a lot of fun carding all these cards because everyone knows I card every single card, including the energy. We're going to go back. What was our first card? Water. Okay, we're going to go with water. Still, the Mimikyu. Purple Monkey. Crazy Dragonfly. Punk Helmet. Viper. All right. Ooh. First reverse holo of this. I needed this for the binder. And our third Genesect. Man. All right. I feel like this side's heavier. Man, oh man. Hope you guys are having fun. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys like, follow, subscribe. I do have other social media. I just haven't linked it to anything here yet. Did I flip? I don't think I flipped. If not, we're going to either guess a gold card or energy. Fire it is. All right. Milk. Lizard. Lombre. This reminds me of those enemies from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, the metal things. Blowtorch. Another one of those. All right. Oh, my second Dawn. Man, I hope that's not my big hit of the box, because I actually have that beautiful card. That is one of my favorite artworks, Trainer Full Art. Dawn, I mean, I wish I could get a Misty. There's no Misties in this set, but it'd be nice to get a Misty. That'll go in the trade binder. Hopefully it'll get us one trade closer to the master set. Oh, look, almost ripped off. Oops, off camera here. We're actually going to bump her back and move this, because being left-handed, I need a little bit more room than the average Joe on this side. All right, into the trash box. I'm going to go with Leaf. Fighting it is. Zigzagoon. Sableye. Charcadet. Tumbleweed. He actually looks like the guy from the band Prodigy that would sing Firestarter. He's a brother Firestarter. Looks like that guy. Ludicolo. All right, here we go. Oh, I forget these full arts are in this second sleeve. And the Zacian behind. Dawn, we are on a roll. Guys, I am like McDonald's. I am loving it. Man, I needed that for the binder too. Heck yeah. Man, so I do get a little excited, as you could tell. But that's my level of excitement. I don't think I would ever get up and jump around and hoot and holler. I'm not that kind of guy. But you could test me. We can find out. Man, that Flygon, I needed that. I needed that. Okay, we're starting to turn this box around. Wearing a smile. You guys just can't see it, but hopefully soon I'll have a new setup where we'll have a camera facing me, and then you guys might see my lovely face. But until then, I'm going to guess Psychic. All right, Piplup. The Ziggy. Crazy Hair. Million. How's Witch? The lovely Leaf. Got a Grimsley. All right. Evil Skeleton. Another Dawn. Oops. All right. I needed that for the master set. Guys, I'm still on a high from getting the Dawn and getting the Flygon. So, all right. I went from being a little bummed out that we weren't getting anything to back-to-back hits is a beautiful thing. Pokemon is doing us well. I can't wait till the 30th anniversary set is revealed. I think instead of going and doing Gen 1 highlights like they did with the 25th celebrations, they're going to do a Gen 2 highlight, and we're going to go with Leaf. Psychic. All right, Fat Fire. Milk Drop. Oddish. Gas Ball. Pretty Flower. Crazy Crocodile. Fatter Fireball. A Genesect in the first spot? What do we got here, guys? This is the rare, so this is usually in the third spot either way. All right. Okay. 2 rares in a pack. I also haven't seen this card since pre-release. Wow, 2 rares in a pack. I don't remember seeing that very often. But I'll take it. I'll take it. I still have never opened, I don't think they have any of this set, but I've never opened a God pack, a Demigod pack. I have opened Terrestrial Festivals and a lot of Prismatic. Never got anything, so let's go with Psychic. Not fighting. Charcadet, Yamper, Snubble, Murkrow, another Grimsley. Alright, got the Haunter. Back to backs. Think something's good's going to come here. Let's see what we got. Oh. Alright. A little heavy on this side. We'll go very back. Charizard XEX Mega artwork here. Alright, let's see what we got. I'll go with fire. Dang, I think I've only pulled 1 fire energy seal out of this whole thing. Oddish. The Painter. Gligar. The Paldean Tauros. A Dawn. Charmeleon. Ooh, that's a rare. Do we get back-to-back rares again? No way. So the last pack we got 2 rares. Right, Flygon and Parmont. And then we did it again with the Flygon. And the Ambipom. Man, I mean, I shouldn't be complaining because, you know, there's still rares, 2 rares in a pack, but I don't know. Back-to-back even? Is this a little bit of an error box? Can I get like a whole pack of ARs or something? We're going to make mistakes like that. All right. Electric. Ooh. The last time I guessed it in this box was electric. So 2 electrics. And that's all I can guess, apparently. Ninja Turtles. Crazy Crocodile. Piplup. Oh, I got to make a new stack here, guys. Give me 1 second to move some stuff around here. There we go. Ziggy. All right. Haunter. Low kicks. Really? Really? A Rotom EX to go with that Rotom EX. The full art looks prettier though, doesn't it? Alright, we're going to actually put this one right behind this one. Man, 3 hits in this box. Not bad. I will never complain. Especially when each one of them I needed for the Grandmaster set. Alright, we're at 28 minutes here. I got to speed it up a little bit or they'll get mad and say that I need to do shorter videos. They do that sometimes. We're going to guess Leaf. Alright. Electric Dog. Bunny Ears. Oops, I forgot a new stat going on here. Green Dragonfly. Battle Cage. Alright. Not bad. Oh, ha, ha. Beautiful. I think I have one of these already, though. I actually pulled it on. I do. That's why I couldn't remember. I pulled this card in my Build and Battle deck that I got on pre-release tournament. So that'll go in the trade binder, but I'm absolutely happy with that. So we've got 4 hits. 4 big hits. And unfortunately, we're running out of packs here, so come on, Gold Charizard. All right, we're going to guess Fighting. There's my Leaf. All right, Charmander, Nimble. Mischievous. Another Grimsley. All right. Hologenesect. I see something down there. Uh-oh. We got a rare. Piloswine. Not bad. I think I need this for my trade binder. Like I said, guys, I was waiting for this box here to really get my trade, or excuse me, my, I keep saying trade binder. What are we down here to? Eight packs left. 8 packs. My Grandmaster binder. Sorry, guys. Getting excited with all these packs. Ooh, someone's excited. All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. I have to say I'm 100% happy. As always, when it comes to official TCG product, when it's MSRP, this is definitely a rippable product. So, you know, make sure you go out if you get an opportunity to get one of these booster boxes at MSRP. You pick it up. We're going to go with fire. Dang it. I almost want to go fire the rest of the way since we've only pulled one fire energy. All right. Wondrous Patch, a Grand Bull, a Moltres, and a Vile Plume. Man, I love it. I love Gen 1 Pokemon. Someone asked me the other day what my favorite Pokemon were, and I'm like, I don't really have one. I mean, my favorite all-time is Bulbasaur, but I don't have, you know, one like everyone wears shirts. I mean, again, Bulba's my favorite, but I'm not going to buy a hat or a shirt. I'm not that kind of guy. If I'm going to buy branded merchandise from an IP, it's probably going to be Star Wars, guys, just being honest with you. We're going to go, even though I said I was going to go with fire, we're going to go with fighting. Oh, there's Leaf. I got the Painter, Toxel, Bronzor. Let me get back in camera here. The Mimikyu, Gliscor, got a Tauros. I think we needed that. We got a Dugong, and the Mega Lopunny EX. We will take that hit. Where should we put this one at? I'm going to put it over here, actually. Man, I think that is the last EX in the set before you get to full arts and stuff. Yeah, 84. This is, I needed this one for the binder too. See, I know my binder enough to know what I need and what I have plenty of extras of. So as soon as we end this video, I'm going to jump in sleeving all these cards up and then putting it in my app. I use the Shiny app. They're not a sponsor, but I do like the Shiny app. It helps me track my sealed product the best. It updates value every 24 hours. So if you haven't picked a good tracking app, try Shiny. All right, here we go. Fire, Leaf, back-to-back Leafs. Tumbleweed, Absol, Oddish, a Seal, Jumbo Ice Cream. All right, we got the set there in that pack. Got both of these. And the Reshiram. All right, do we get another banger before the box runs out? We'll have to find out. All right, we're going to go with electric. There's my fire, you son of a gun. All right, Yamper, Nimble, Piloswine. All right, Mamoswine, Jumbo Ice Cream. Aww. All right. Getting better after 30 packs in. They're just coming apart for me now. All right, we're going to go with Psychic. Leaf. All right, Mimikyu. All right, here. Got a low kicks. Dizzying Valley. Ooh, look at that beautiful Mega Charizard XEX. Have this one though already, darn it. That's all right. We're going to stick it back here. No, we're going to cover that Nimble up. Nimble, you've been demoted. All right, let's go, baby. Water. Ooh, Oddish, Painter. All right, we're going to flip through this. I know I've been saying all right a lot, guys. We're going to try to cut that. I guess that's one of my verbal tics. Sacred Charm. The Yamper. The Painter. Daggum. All right. Last 2 packs. Stuff's falling off the desk. As long as I don't knock the camera over like last time, we'll be okay. Fire. Ah. All right. Ramblin'. Dugong. The Bunny. The Blowtorch. Sacred Charm. Ludicolo. Oh, look at that. I needed this for the master set. The Ambipom is beautiful. All right, last pack magic. I think that was going to be, we're going to set this to the side here. Move some stuff around. Well, how do we want to do this? We'll do it like this. Bam. And we'll set that one over there. And then we'll bring this one back out. Yeah. There we go. So I can showcase these cards a little bit better. I'm going to have to say again, this has 100% been a beautiful box. I love it. I absolutely love it. I wanted to crush this box and fill up my master set binder, and that's 100% happening today. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Let's get some last pack magic. Sorry, running out of steam here. All right. I already saw what it is. It's fire. That's our last fire. Oops. Wrong stack. Okay. Ziggy. Sableye. Paldean Tauros. Ludicolo. Ooh, I needed this. What? No way. No freaking way, guys. This has literally been the best booster box I have ever opened. Wow. I needed that for the Grandmaster set. All right, as you guys can see, after 36 packs, we got quite a few hits here. We're going to go ahead and stack them all up and go through them individually and see what we get here. All right. Look at this. We got the Yamper. The Mega Charizard XEX. The Nimble. The Mega Gengar EX. The Mega Lopunny EX. Empoleon EX. The Mega Diancie EX. Flygon. Mega Sharpedo EX. I love this card. This might be one of my favorite cards from the set. Full Art Dawn, huh? Oricorio EX. The Rotom EX. Fully. The regular Rotom EX. And the Crazy Monkey. Look at this beautiful card here. Man. Absolutely love it. Guys, I'm going to have to say it again. For the 3rd or 4th time, Buy the booster box, 100% rippable. If this is your first time tuning in, thanks for tuning in. I want to say thanks for all of my followers. Hit that like button, subscribe so you never miss a video. Hit that notification button. Always shop local, support your LCS. Have a blessed day and Happy New Year.